Folks, I was sitting out here in the deer stand this morning on opening day. When you're sitting in your deer stand, you have a lot of time to think. Got those down there playing in the field. And I got to thinking about, it doesn't matter what your political affiliation is. It doesn't matter if you're Republican or Democrat. It doesn't matter if you're, independent, libertarian, such as myself, or any of those others. When you look at the map of the U.S., county by county, and you see all of the counties that voted Republican, the majority of the folks there voted Republican. And you notice that it's the bigger cities. Los Angeles, Chicago, New York, your bigger cities that, were predominantly Democrat. And you think about all the people that got out and voted this time. And it doesn't matter how you voted, who you voted for. It doesn't matter if your guy won or your gal lost, or even if your gal won. It wouldn't matter. But I would share with you that what does matter. What does matter is that we got a person in the White House, or coming to the White House, that'll be in the White House in January, a person that treats the American flag with love and respect. A person that treats the Constitution with love and respect. You see, that's what matters today. Folks, I would share with you today that I'm not a world citizen. I'm an American citizen. Even more so, I'm an American veteran. And I would share with you on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday morning, the day after Veterans Day, that we, the people, no matter if we live in the big cities or in the small towns, we, the people, owe our veterans our gratitude. But folks, I will share with you that our country doesn't owe us anything. I heard a discussion, some college students were talking about how they thought they ought to be able to get free tuition. They ought to be able to get their school paid for. Well, folks, I want you to know that we've got millions of people going to college today, getting degrees in fields and in job areas where there isn't a job. We've got all of these college people going to college, graduating with a high-powered degree that they can't use. They owe thousands and thousands of dollars getting a degree that they can't use. But at some point, back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, somewhere in there, they took auto shop, welding shop, home ec. They took the trades out of high school because they said, we're going to train all these kids pre-college. Well, folks, I would share with you that that's all good and well. And you can have the highest powered degree that you can find. But if you can't work in that field, what good's it doing you? We need some young folks to realize that you make your living with these, and you can make a good living with these. I've been an electrician a long time now. And I would share with you that I've made my living with these and with this. It's amazing. I've run across so many, especially electrical engineers, who are educated beyond their common sense. Folks, I will share with you today that America has the opportunity to be great again. But we're going to have to use these and this to do so. Folks, we're not going to get on a bus and be shipped into one of these major cities and be paid to run around protesting and burning flags and setting buildings on fire. I tell you what needs to happen. When DJ Teague gets in office, when he goes up and moves into the Oval Office, one of the first things he needs to do is make it a federal felony crime to burn flag. And the second thing he needs to do, he needs to make it a federal felony crime to be out burning and pillaging and protesting. Oh sure, we have a right, guaranteed by the Constitution, of the freedom of speech. The freedom of speech. Burning a flag is not speaking. Burning someone's business, knocking the windows out and stealing all his TVs from the electronics business, that is not speech. That spoiled brat is what that is. That's mom and dad that didn't turn them over their knee when they was little and tear that tail up. So folks, I want you to know, old sheepdog, he ain't fooled. You can pull the wool over some folks' eyes, but you ain't pulling it over my eyes. I done lived a long time on this earth. I done seen the Watts riots and all that other stuff that took place in our history, and I'm telling you, a fire hose will disperse a crowd. A little bit of CS gas will disperse a crowd. They need to be arrested and charged. But you know, hey, that's just my opinion. That $1.50 will buy you a cup of coffee. Unless you drink Starbucks, and then it costs you $10.50. Till next time, folks, old sheepdog telling you, keep your powder dry and watch your six.